Hi everyone, my name is Lim Jun Hong and I'm from SMK Mushi Abdullah. Today, I'm going to do a book review about Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw. To start with, there are 215 pages in this book. It is a novel written by an American author and cartoonist Jeff Kinney, the third book in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. The book acts as a journal and follows the adventures of Greg Heffley, the narrator of the book, who is in the second half of his 7th grade. This book does not have chapters. It is divided according to months, January through June. Each section spans the 4 weeks or so within the month and details the events that were of importance to Greg during that time. Most of the vocabulary in the book is easily accessible for all readers. The Lexile places it at about the 5th grade. Language is kept simple and conversational. Without wasting any time, let me have a talk on the story of this book. Greg starts his diary by complaining about how his family's New Year's self-improvement resolutions are disrupting his life. His little brother is crabby because he is giving up his pacifier. His father is crabby because he is dieting, and his mom is wearing embarrassing exercise clothes. Greg also complains that the family members that needs the most self-improvement, his brother Roderick, hasn't made any resolutions at all. The diary continues with tales about Greg's antics at school and at home as he tries to avoid homework, washing his clothes, and his father's attempt to get him to be more like his boss's kids, who are active and fit athletes. The emphasis of this book focuses much less on Greg's skirmishes with his older brother and much more on his growing interest in girls, specifically a girl named Holly Hills. Between joining the Boy Scouts and going camping in an effort to appease his father and taking up shoes to attract Holly's attention, Greg is a busy boy. By the end of the book, there's a happy ending, which according to Greg, as it should be. As Greg says, I don't know anyone who deserves to catch a break more than me. In my opinion, I think this book is absolutely perfect and worth it. It expresses the values and benefits of being a middle schooler's mind that happens to be very clumsy. I highly recommend this book to tweens and younger teens. It is because I think it's the emphasis on concerns that tweens and teens actually have, presented with hyperbole and a very funny perspective, that of the main character, Greg Heffley, who narrates the story through his diary entries. Kids really identify with Greg, a goofy, self-centered, and a funny middle schooler who deals with a variety of problems, many of his own making. If you have a reluctant reader in your family, you may be pleasantly surprised at how interested they are in reading this book. By building on your knowledge of Greg and his family and friends, you will definitely gain the maximum enjoyment out of each of these books. I rate this book 5 out of 5 stars. I think it's time for me to stop now. I hope you enjoyed this video much. Thank you.